YouTube tells us that 65.3% of the people who watch our content are not subscribed. So please subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So dear friends, in this video we are going to see your predictions for the coming week. This week is going to start with the month of August. However, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to click on this link, from that particular day, say for a period of 7 to 10 days, these energies are going to be applicable for you. And likewise, all of the readings on our Healing Souls page for weekly readings are timeless readings. So whenever you happen to be confused as to which reading is going to be for you for the coming week, you can click on any of the weekly readings, and the messages that you're going to get in that reading are meant for you only. So this reading is going to be for all zodiac signs starting from Aries until Pisces. So if your sun sign or moon sign is any of these signs, you can check this reading as well. You can check the zodiac signs in the timestamps given below in the comment box. I take this opportunity to thank all my friends for staying connected, for subscribing to our channel, for liking our content, sharing our content, as well for giving your comments. Thank you very much and wish you a very happy week ahead. So let's begin with our first zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Aries. And let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Aries friends. Too many cards. Let me take 3 cards from here. Okay, let me take these 2 cards and 1 from here. Again, they want to give many cards. So let's see. Okay, so in the coming week, I feel that there is some kind of a mysterious situation around you. We have 2 cards from the different decks of 2 of Swords, which tells me that there is a situation around you in which you or the other person is not willing to take any action. And with regard to the imageries in this card, I feel that this situation is some kind of a competition, a mental competition with another person. And I feel in order for you to keep peace, you do not want to participate in this kind of a conflicting situation which can cause you heartbreak. So there is a suspense in this situation. For many of my friends, this situation centers around 2 females. So one of them is a Libra Taurian female and the other one is a Leo sign or a Piscean sign person. And I feel that there is a conflicting situation, or there is a kind of a mysterious situation, and this can be with regard to a love and commitment situation. It is possible that you or your partner, you are suspicious about your partner being in connection with another woman, and that is the complete scenario of this week, wherein I feel that either you or your partner, they don't want to answer any questions pertaining to this scenario, and there is a kind of stagnant energy and unclear situation wherein you or they don't want to clarify anything, because either they don't want to cause a heartbreak to you, or might be they want to save themselves from fights or heartbreaks. This is a scenario for some of my friends in a love or a relationship scenario. With regard to work situation, I feel that last week there has been an opportunity, an offer which has come to you from might be an organization, a big organization, or a person in an organization who is at a good position, and this offer is a soulful, is a new beginning which can give you some kind of a soulful joy. However, there is competition in this offer, and there are people around you who want to compete for the same position. And in the coming week, I feel that you are not going to take any decision. You are kind of indecisive regarding this situation, whether you should opt for it or you should not opt for it. That kind of a scenario is there with regard to a work situation. With regard to the health of a person, I feel that there is a person around you. Now this person can be your mother, your wife, a female, I feel, who is suffering from some kind of a health problem, which is telling me that this is some kind of a depression that is blocked in their third eye chakra and heart. So it is like they are very hurt. They have emotions of sadness, unclear clarity, betrayals blocked in their heart chakra and third eye chakra. So this person, it is possible, does not have clarity of mind. There can be a person suffering from a bipolar problem around you, and it can be a period of dealing with this person during the next week. So there I see two females very evident, and there is a situation of heartbreak. So they say danger, especially in money matters. So be careful with regard to money matters. Okay. Take care, enemies are working against you. Yeah. So this can be with regard to your relationship scenario, in your married life, or whatever boyfriend girlfriend relationship you have, or with your friends or extended family, or it can be in your work area. So this is for the coming week. It is the guidance for you is to just sit back, take your time. It's not the time for you to make your final decision in the coming week with regard to this opportunity of commitment that is coming to you. It is rather the time for, as they say, daydreaming. So they say you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So I feel that some of you are even indecisive on for going in for some other technique of getting a childbirth done. So this is the energy that I see around you is very emotional, and it is the energy of the divine feminine that you need to heal. So what you need to heal in the healings that are going to help you are the moon healings, third eye chakra healings, and the sacral chakra healing. So these healings are really going to help you in the coming week, and what is asked for you is to relax your energies, go into meditative mode, daydream. That daydreaming can only happen if you are going to relax your energy. It's possible that mentally you are very stressed at present, might be with regard to your relationships and the people around you, might be with regard to your work scenario. So you need to relax. So the guidance for you in the coming week is to relax yourself. Wishing you all the best, lots of love and best wishes. So for our Arian friends, and now let's go ahead and see the reading for our Taurian friends in the coming week. How is the coming week going to be for our Taurian friends? Let's see. What are the energy vibrations of the coming week for our Taurian friends? Okay. Okay, so it is possible that in the last week there was somebody who was, might be you were very stressed about a certain situation, as if you know you were jailed, choked, and feeling helpless in last week. Something of the sorts. In the coming week, I see a lot of mental clarity coming towards you, and there is an opportunity of financial manifestation that is going to happen for you in divine timing, and that is going to happen when you are going to go with the flow, relax your energies, enjoy yourself thoroughly well with your children, your home, your partners, and that is good. With high vibrations you're going to manifest this opportunity for yourself, not by stressing and feeling as though you are in a jail and people around you are not understanding you. Okay, in the coming week, the start of the week, I feel that you know you need to give some space between your relationships and your finances. As you can see, this man is holding too tight to his possessions. So holding too tight to your possessions or being greedy is going to suffocate and choke your flow of money. So you need to be doing more charity in the coming week. Mid of the week, I see very beautiful energies on you. If you can see it in this card, a lot of limelight is shining on this woman. So I feel that in the mid of the week you are going to be the limelight of a party most probably, or you are going to feel in a certain situation as if it is a blessing from divine, or some kind of a rebirth is happening on you. You're going to look very charming, beautiful, angelic energies are going to be showered on you. Towards the weekend you have very sharp mental clarity. The only warning with the Queen of Swords card is to, because the Queen of Swords does not beat around the bush. She is very mentally clear about what she wants in life, and normally she knows it well how to cut people away, toxic people and situations from her life. She knows it well, but she is a bit sarcastic. So that's your warning for the weekend. Even if you want to avoid some people in your life or certain situations around you. The zodiac signs that I see most evident are Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius for you, and Sagittarius. Yes. Okay, let's see. So waiting for a news package letter. Okay. So this week might be you are waiting on a news package letter. Towards the weekend, I feel that you know this news can come to you, or might be mid of the week. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So be very careful. If there is a person around you who is pushing you to do something against your will, then you need to cut your cords from this person. And if you will take that healing, scarcity healing on our YouTube channel, as well the healing of shielding and protecting yourself from negative people, places and situations, it is really going to help you in the coming week. Some of you are going to travel in the coming week, and some of you are going to try to balance your mind and body in the coming week. Let your past go. Exactly. I feel that it's a period of a rebirth for you, and you need to let your past go. Do not remorse over the things that have ended in your life now, and go with the flow. So the card says, the burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. Beautiful. So the past is in past now. So you need to leave that behind, and not remorse or play this blame game that something was taken from me because of this. Because whatever happens in our life happens because the universe wants to give us some lessons. No one else is to be blamed in the process. So I wish you all the best, my Taurian friends. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well in the coming week. Now let's move on to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Gemini, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Gemini friends. Okay. Okay. Wow, it's a very beautiful week for our Gemini friends. I feel that it's a week of a manifestation of their desire. For some, for in the last week, I do feel that you have felt very stable, secured, and your lower chakras are balancing well with your upper chakras, as in a lot of abundance is coming into your life, and you're also very creative. And it is possible that you started a business of some creative project, or you did something that was creative. Might be in your home environment, you were with your friends, you were or with your kids. There is some opportunity that is about to manifest for you in the coming week. It's the time frame of manifestation, which is going to bring you a lot of soulful joy as well. It is going to bring you a lot of prosperity and abundance in near future. Okay, so let's see. So Monday, Tuesday itself, magic is going to manifest into your life. If you will see this card, you can very well understand that you're very strong. If there is an interview that you're going to, I feel that there are many options in front of you now, be it with regard to a relationship manifestation. If you are single, you want to manifest love and marriage, I feel there are many proposals that have come to you in last week or last few months, and it is you have chosen one partner for settlement. I feel a committed relationship. For others, I feel that there is a new creative project of yours. It can be your business or a new work or a profession that is about to start for you. Some of you are absolutely becoming spiritual teachers and healers in the coming week. Very beautiful energies. Mid of the week, you feel beautiful, very attractive, sensual. You are attracting very many people of opposite sex towards yourself. You are taking good care of your health. You are paying a lot of attention to your physical body. And towards the weekend, I feel you're going to do something very creative, like writing, poetry, singing, something of the sorts, creating, drawing something. So it's a very beautiful energy, and most of the cards are telling me that it's the energy of the divine feminine healing within you. Whatever is manifesting for you is going to come to fruition in the month of September 2021 for you. Very beautiful clarity. Successfully overcoming a problem. Beautiful, dear friends. So you are going to successfully overcome a problem in the coming week. Very beautiful, strong energies, and a big blessing coming from a spiritual person around you, or might be there is an elderly person or an ancestor in your family who is blessing you, a deceased loved one in heaven. So a blessing is coming, and whatever is happening in the coming week is your opportunity to forgive. So they say this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Okay, because I feel your chakras have released a lot many blockages, and now is the time to give birth to creativity. For some of my friends, it is definitely a time of conception of child, manifestation of marriage, conception of giving birth to an idea, to an enterprise, something of the sorts. And you're very strong. You are just charismatic. Your vibrations, law of attraction is working very strongly with you in the coming week. So keep your thoughts very positive. So they say this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So this is very beautiful. So on our YouTube channel, we have a healing for forgiveness and letting go. You can take that healing all of the coming week. If you will take that healing for forgiveness and letting go, you are going to clear this blockage of unforgiveness from your body, which is going to help you manifest this desire that is there in your life. It can be centered around somebody's mother or somebody's partner also. This reading, manifestation of good relationship with a child, mother or a partner, something of the sorts can happen in the family. Forgiving and overcoming the problems. So beautiful energies for you. I wish you all the best. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well, my Gemini friends, in the coming week. Now let's move on to the next zodiac sign and let's see what is the guidance for our Cancerian friends. So let's see, dear angels, how is the coming week going to be for our Cancerian friends? What are the energy vibrations of the coming week for our Cancerian friends? Cancerian friends. Two of Pentacles, that's a beautiful energy vibration, and in this card, as you can see, these two people are playing swing. They are on a swing. So you know, the energy via this card is very beautiful. So Two of Pentacles is the energy of adaptability in relationships. I feel in the coming week you are going to be adapting yourself to various types of people. You are going to be in the energies of going with the flow and understanding people from where they come. That kind of energies, sharing, caring, enjoying with the people. That is a kind of very playful energy I feel, and some kind of a partnership that is coming towards you, I feel, in the coming week. And the sharing of finances also, playtime also, and children can be significant for you in the coming week, something of the sorts. Financial juggling, grounding, definitely. I feel that you are it will be good for you if you eat ground nuts in the coming week. That is going to help you ground more. Okay, wow, what a beautiful week for our Cancerian friends. Amazingly beautiful, exactly. So it's a week of a big wish fulfillment for our Cancerian friends, and this is with regard to, for some people, this is with regard to a person who is Libra or Taurus or Leo around you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Virgo, Gemini and Taurus. Okay, and then I see that, you know, Monday, Tuesday, you are feeling very satisfied, and there is a wish fulfillment, an opportunity of stability or financial manifestation comes to you in this week. And this opportunity, I feel, is a partnership opportunity that comes to you, and might be in manifestation of this opportunity you will have to do two projects together, or it involves some kind of juggling, might be traveling from one place to another, that kind of an opportunity. However, it is a very satisfactory week for you. Content, satisfaction, happiness, safety, security, stability. Your lower chakras are getting very balanced. Sacral chakra, root chakra. If you take healings for sacral chakra, root chakra, as well the detox and grounding healing on our YouTube channel, you're really going to benefit in the coming week. So this is a seed, this is a, there is going to be some kind of a news of stability, security. Now this can be with regard to a relationship, or it can be with regard to a financial opportunity that is coming to you, that is a start, that is a seed of a lot of growth and expansion, and this blessing is coming to you from a goddess. Now this, either it is a mother in heaven, or it can be your partner, or there is a goddess. I feel that, you know, Sherawali Mata, Vaishno Mata, she is blessing you with the desire of yours being manifested in the coming week, because you have had a lot of patience with regard to a situation. So they say chain of events that will affect you. So there are going to be chain of events in the coming week that are going to affect you. Okay, what else? Someone you know is undependable and insecure. So okay, so one of these females can be undependable and insecure also, or there can be a warning also that if you are juggling finances with somebody, you should be knowing that you should not be putting someone on high and putting yourself low. So there has to be a balance in this financial juggling, I feel. So that kind of a situation. So someone you know is undependable and insecure. So that there is going to be a dealing with some such person in the coming week, and there are going to be chain of events that are going to affect your life. However, I feel these chain of events are positive and they are bringing a lot of abundance, stability and emotional satisfaction to you in the coming week. For some of my friends, it's a manifestation time for a girl child, like girl child birth relationship. So balance in a relationship is coming, might be a stability is coming in a relationship, might be. Let's see what they say. So the card says your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal and balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationship bloom and prosper. So I feel that exactly that I was feeling even in your last week's reading. It was coming evident that you are feeling very, very strong and stable and secured, financially stable and emotionally secured in yourself. And in this relationship card also, the angelic realm is guiding you to first pay attention to yourself, give yourself love, pay yourself first think for your needs, and then whatever extra you have that you can use to help other people around you. Do not nurture other people out of yourself. So first fill in your own cup, that's the thing. So here your primary relationship, they are saying, is with you and God. That is your higher self, your most authentic self, or however you perceive God, universe, Holy Spirits. That's your first relationship, and I feel you're going to be very satisfied in your own energies in the coming week. So there are going to be chain of events in the coming week which are going to bring a destiny shift towards you, and there is going to be a wish fulfillment for you in the coming week. So I wish you all the best, lots of love and best wishes, my Cancerian friends. Now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Leo, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Leo friends. So what are the energy vibrations for the coming week for our Leo friends? Okay. So some of our Leo friends are behaving very, very the same cards popped up in our Taurian friends readings. So I feel last week my Leo friends have felt a lot of mental stress, as if with regard to a certain situation or a person around them, they have felt very, very stressed mentally. There can be a situation in a relationship or at home, or so there was a lot of negative thinking happening around in the last week. In the coming week, I see very, very beautiful and major energies around my Leo friends. There is a situation of healing that is happening in their life. So I feel there is a person around them who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, who is coming with an offer of love and healing towards them, and this is a reconciliation period, and with this they are going to move on to the next chapter of their life, which brings a lot of accomplishment. And this chapter in their life, if you are seeking this reading with respect to love, I feel that the person you used to fantasize about, the person you had crush on, either you are going to propose to them or they are going to bring an offer of love towards you. But the only thing is that just in the beginning of Monday, Tuesday, I feel that you're very, very possessive about this person, and this over possessive energy is, making you negative, making you feel obsessed. Mid of the week until the end of the week, the energies are very beautiful. It is a time frame of a rebirth. It is a time frame of reconciliation. This similar situation which you wanted to happen in your life but did not happen before, that did not manifest in your life before because you were not ready for it, and now you are ready to complete a cycle, a chapter of your life. And this can be this can involve a situation of a Cancerian person, definitely I feel, and there is a movement and a travel involved in this for some of my friends. Okay, and okay, and if you're seeking this reading for career and your creativity, career or business aspect, I feel that there is going to be an opportunity, an offer of travel. Definitely for some of my friends, you are very safe, stable and secured in the place you're staying in already, and there is another offer which comes to you, with which there can be a travel or movement to another city, state or a country. And this is a period of contemplation. For this move, you are going to evaluate and re-evaluate your situation, whether you should be taking up this option of moving to another city, state or country. However, the guidance message here shows me that it is time for you to move on, to take the challenges, move on to the next life cycle. For some of my friends, this is a period of God shining their light on them, you coming into limelight. This is in the coming week you need to do some kind of charity. Do not become greedy, do not hold too tight to your finances and relationships. Give space and let the flow of law of attraction happen with space in your finances and your relationships. I feel that some kind of upgrade or some kind of name, fame, recognition, like blessings, like God is blessing you, giving look at this woman, she's looking up into the sky and feeling this light, this divine light. These blessings are showered upon her as if a wish fulfillment has happened. Some such kind of a situation is about to happen in your life in the coming week. Good advice from a wise person. Definitely I was feeling that the zodiac signs which are evident, I did say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio and Aquarius and Virgo, Taurus are very, very evident for you in the coming week. Exactly what I was sensing, dear friends. Legs stepping into a new experience. Exactly, stepping into a new experience. And with the leg card, I do feel it is some kind of an upgrade happening for you. This new chapter of your life is bringing you some kind of an authoritative position, also an upgrade happening for you. Beautiful, beautiful. It is also possible that some kind of financial benefit, some kind of a position raise is coming towards you. You are being praised in your company. Can happen for your child also. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Yeah, it can be your own energy also, which I feel, which I sense in the first 2 days, Monday, Tuesday. Or there is a person around you who is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. This person can be a Taurian person also. So, stay away from this stubborn person who is unwilling to change, as you are accomplishing a lot, completing a project in the coming week. And cleanse and detoxify yourself, dear friends. They say, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So, yes, I feel a rebirth is going to happen for you, and if you will take that healing of detoxification and cleansing from our YouTube channel, that is really going to help you. You are stepping into a new experience, you are stepping into a new life cycle. And with this leg card also, I do feel that, you know, if you are going to take bath with salt water, rock salt water, or might be soaking your feet in rock salt water, you are going to release a lot of negativity from your body. And you can go to parlors and, you know, detoxify yourself physically, also massage your body, give time to yourself. Very, very beautiful energies for our Leo friends, and very strong energies, a time frame of a chapter completing, rebirth happening, reconciliations, and your exes coming back to you, opportunities of love, financial manifestations happening for our Leo friends. Beautiful time frame for you. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well. And for let's move further to our next zodiac sign. That is the zodiac sign of Virgo, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Virgo friends. Let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Virgo friends. Oh, many cards. So I'll take this one. Okay, so our Virgo friends have been feeling very free spirited in the last week, as if, you know, the childlike happiness, freedom has come into their life, beautiful energies. Wow. So in the coming week, I feel Monday, Tuesday, I feel it's a time for you to relax, to do meditations, to, you know, disconnect from the chaos of the world and give time to yourself, give healing to yourself. In the last week also, I feel that you have spent a lot of time healing yourself, your sacral chakra, your third eye chakra, your heart chakra was going under some kind of healing, and you have felt some kind of, you know, freedom from stressful situations. It is possible that last week also you spent good time in isolation, drinking your teas, your juices alone, and enjoying your time frame with yourself, nurturing yourself. So coming week are very, very drastic, beautiful energies for you. It is a week of some kind of a destiny shift, a wheel of fortune we can see in the center, and with the Hierophant, it's a blessing of your ancestors, your deceased loved ones in heaven for you, that are coming for you in the coming week. It's a week of happiness, joy, love, your yes answer. If there was a question on your mind, it's a week of commitments, lotteries, luck. So Monday, Tuesday, you are being guided to relax yourself and yes, cleanse and detoxify your energy. This you can do on Monday and Tuesday. So what you should be doing: meditate, relax, take that healing of detoxification and cleansing, rejuvenate your energies. You have to pay special attention to yourself. If you're going to offices or doing some kind of work, you are being suggested to take leave. Absolutely. Starting of the week, you need to give time to yourself. You need to stay away from people, places and situations that are chaotic, that are causing you stress. So this is a time frame, Monday, Tuesday, that you need to rejuvenate your energy. So absolutely relax yourself, lay down, take some meditations, listen to good music, and do not pick up your phone calls or emails or any messed up news or any messed up energy around you. Do not treat that energy for 2 days. Okay, indulge into cleansing and detoxifying your energies. and there are many healings on our YouTube page, and as well your sacral chakra healing is going to help you. Third eye chakra healing and sacral chakra, heart chakra healing as well. What you can do, this cleansing and detox healing, that is there, detoxification and grounding, that one. Plus you take bath with salt water, you soak in your feet in salt water, cleanse your energies. If you have agarbattis, you have candles, burn agarbattis, burn sage if you have, and just sit in a very very spiritual kind of environment, pray to God, sit in a meditative mode and pray to God, spend time alone in isolation. So they say, and ask the universal energies to cleanse and detox you. You can also take that healing, cutting your cords from negative people, places and situation. And for your home also, you can take a new home healing for 2 days, that is going to cleanse the energy of your home also. So they say, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So I feel that this purification for you is a must in the start of the week, start of the month of August, and thereafter this purification, a destiny shift is going to take place in your commitments. First thing that I feel, that in all your committed relationships, be it in your married life, if you were stressed about something, if you were stressed with the relationships with elderly persons in your family or with your children, or if there was an opportunity that you were seeking from a big organization to come to you, that will come to you, that will manifest for you. And very very important, what I see over here for my intuitive, for my spiritual friends, after you detox your body, after you take this rest, there is going to be a shift into your spiritual awakening process. You are going to level up to the next stage. If you are a spiritual healer or a teacher or a yoga teacher or some kind of a spiritual practice that you're doing, you're going to have an upgrade. It is also possible that there is a spiritual person around you, or in this week you are going to be connected with a spiritual institute, a teacher, a person, or a religious you are going to visit temples, something of the sorts. Yes, so very very beautiful energies for you, definitely. Now let's see. Problems to be resolved. So I feel that first 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, are very very important for you to pay absolute attention to yourself. You just don't have to watch these the rubbish that is coming all the time on media and televisions and even on your phone calls, that all that keeps scrolling about the negativity all around the world. You have to keep yourself away from that, isolate yourself, detox yourself. Okay, crown, wonderful. So just after you detox yourself, all the problems are going to be resolved, and then they say crown, honor and respect will come to you. This is from the midweek until the end of the week. A position raise, or something is manifesting into your life that is bringing a lot of stability, security, and you following your morals, your routines, your good luck is by your side. The freedom that you wanted to manifest, that can manifest for you. Zodiac signs which are very very evident for you in the coming week are Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the energy. These are the zodiac signs which are very evident for you. It's a beautiful week for you. However, just remember to keep taking sacral chakra healings, third eye chakra healing, heart chakra healing, cleansing and detoxification and grounding healing, cutting your cords from negative people, places and situations, taking salt water bath, spending time alone, listening to good music, meditating, and calling upon the angelic realm to cleanse your energy, praying to God, lighting candles, diyas, and rejuvenating your energy on Monday, Tuesday, and then you will see a beautiful shift. It is also possible that some of you are spiritual healers, Reiki healers, pranic healers, or sensitive empathic beings. And what is happening that in the last week, or maybe the energies in the month of July were such that you soaked in some negative energies from the people, places, and situations. So you need to cleanse this energy, and before you enter the month of August 2021, which is going to be a very very great month for you. So just give yourself time on Monday, Tuesday. So wishing you all the best, my Virgo friends. Lots of love and best wishes to you. And now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Libra, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Libran friends. So dear angels, what are the energy vibrations of the coming week for our Libran friends? Okay, many cards. Okay, so I'm taking all of these. Okay, so it is a very very passionate week for my Libran friends. So for my Libran friends, I feel that there is an opportunity which has come to them in the last week. I feel that they have been feeling infatuated and connected to somebody. They are feeling infatuated and drawn towards somebody, and there is some kind of mysterious situation around this person, and there is a lot of fantasy and passion. So in the coming week, I do see that you are going to be very very attractive, very sensual, and there is going to be a passionate encounter with your partner in the coming week. That's what is going to happen for you during the weekend or something of the sorts, I do feel. Moon energy is very evident for you in the coming week. If you are going to take moon energy healings, you are going to open up your third eye chakra, and all of the situations that are unclear to you are going to be clear to you in the coming week. And then I do also feel that your intuition is very very high. Your intuitive abilities on Monday, Tuesday are very very strong. Just what you are going to speak is going to be true. Mid of the week, I see you feeling very very abundant, eating good food, feeling enriched in your personality, wearing good clothes, giving yourself love, feeling complete in yourself, accomplishing some kind of a career or business of your own, starting a business or project or a profession of your own. Towards the weekend, there is a lot of passionate energy. You spending good quality time with your partner, and a passionate encounter with a person most probably is destined for you in the coming during the weekend with this card of Devil. So here with this card of Devil, I do not see any kind of greed or any kind of yes, there can be some obsessed energy around physical attraction for some of my friends. If this is a third party situation or a secretive relationship that is manifesting into your life, it is possible that you're feeling very much infatuated towards a new person who can be Piscean, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Honor and respect is about to come to you in the coming week as well. Oh my God, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. What a beautiful week for you. There is increase in material wealth and spiritual growth, honor and respect. So some of you are great psychic people, and whatever psychic guidance you're giving in the coming week, that is bringing a lot of financial manifestation for you and a position raise for you. A lot of appreciation is coming towards you from the people around you. Sun is shining on you absolutely. For some of my friends, this opportunity, this whole scenario is centers around travel, an opportunity of travel or movement. Might be you are traveling. Some of you are doing dream traveling. Okay, relationship, beautiful. Just what I was sensing with the Nine of Pentacles. You feel complete within yourself. So they say, I feel that your chakras are gaining a lot of balance. Your lower chakras are balancing out with your upper chakras. So taking third eye chakra healing, crown chakra healing, root chakra, sacral chakra grounding, those healings are really going to help you manifest this material wealth and spiritual growth for you. Very beautiful week for you. They say your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal and balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So your relationship is anyways going to bloom and prosper. There is going to be an opportunity of a passionate encounter with your partner towards the weekend, and you are looking very beautiful, charismatic. Your energy is very, very high in the coming week, and most probably you are fantasizing throughout the week, imagining yourself to be very, very beautiful, and law of attraction is working very strongly towards you, and so this honorable position and this material wealth and spiritual growth all is coming towards you. Some of my friends have started a spiritual career in last week, or might be a certain creative project they have started, and now they have started feeling very, very independent. In the coming week they will feel financially independent and stable, secured, as if now they are not bound by anybody, or they are not working under anybody. They have their own independence to how proceed with their own work environment. So wishing you all the best, my Libra friends. Now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Scorpio, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Scorpion friends. So what are the energy vibrations? So I feel that our Scorpion friends have been feeling very, very free in the last week, or there can be news around their child which made them feel very, very happy and free in the last week, or might be there was a new start, there was a new opportunity, a creative opportunity, a new start. Some of you decided to become healers, only spiritual healers or teachers. Some kind of a new start happened for you in your creativity in the last week. In the coming week, I see you, the beginning of the week, I see you spying on somebody. You're really focused and spying on somebody, and this is with regard to a person you're very, very suspicious about. Now this person can be your soulmate from past life, or might be this person from your childhood. You've known this person before and you're wishing for some kind of a reconciliation with this person. Now this person can be a person from I'm feeling your childhood, might be your mother's neighbor or some place of sorts. This person is from there. You're spying their current status as to where they are living, what is their qualification, what is their job, what are they doing to live, that kind of a situation. And it is a period of a rebirth, re-evaluation of this suspicious environment, whether you should be pursuing your work with them or whether you should be pursuing your relationship, whatever you want to manifest. It is possible that you want to manifest a partnership, relationship, or partnership of some kind of work area also. Some of you, I feel, are wishing to travel to a certain place, and you are you are checking on to the places where you should be traveling, where you should be going in the coming week, whether the travel is not too hectic for you or something of the sorts, I feel. For some of my friends, this new chapter that has started in their life is a rebirth, and you become a psychic yourself. So in the coming week, I see a position of authority is going to come to you, which is very, very beautiful. So it can be with regard to your work area where you were putting in a lot of effort. There you are being, upgraded. A position of authority comes to you. And for some of my other friends, it can be a situation in their home life wherein there is a reconciliation, a second chance, and there is a position of authority that is coming to you in your home situation. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Exactly, I was feeling that there is an energy of past. There is a situation from past that is coming back to you. So now, something that you've done in past, if you're a spiritual healer or a teacher, I feel that this new practice of your creativity, whatever this new creative project you have started, this is there in your ancestral blood, in your lineage, in your DNA, and you've done this thing in past. So you are going to start to do this thing, and you are going to spy on to the work of other people to see how they proceed with this this kind of work. And so you are going to start to have some kind of financial gain through this, because this thing you have done in your past lives also. A position of authority is also coming towards you, which is very, very beautiful. The zodiac signs which are very evident for you are Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. I feel are very evident for you in the coming week. Go for it. So whatever this opportunity is on your mind, or a new start, either it is a travel or a second chance, reconciliation, something you are not clear about and you are spying on, the clear guidance from the universe is coming to you. If it is a job, career, or a professional opportunity that you were seeking, and it comes to you through a person, middle person also, they say go for it. They say your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since the Genesis, exactly what I was feeling, since ages, since past life. And we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So yeah, for somebody it is their soul life purpose that is evolving in the coming week, which is becoming their career also. And go for this new opportunity which might be coming to you from a person you have known in past, a friend, a neighborhood person, or a colleague might be from past who is coming to give you this opportunity. So I wish you all the best, my Scorpion friends. And now let's move on to our next zodiac sign. That is the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Sagittarius friends. Okay, so the energy vibrations of our Sagittarius friends in the last week have been very, very abundant, sensual, happy, like light shining on them. Some of them have been traveling in the last week and felt very, very rejuvenated in their energies. And so sun was shining on you, a lot of name, fame, recognition, adventure. You were in your own energies in the last week. A Leo person, a Sagittarius person, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus person was evident for you, or is going to be evident for you in the coming week. So there is a situation for you that is bringing a lot of financial benefit and some kind of an upgrade for you, and an appreciation of your work and projects Whatever work you are doing is bringing you a lot of safety, security, stability, as well a lot of name, fame, recognition, appreciation, attention from your co-workers. So very beautiful opportunity for some of my Sagittarius friends. It is a time frame of travel. Movement to another city, state, or a country is being planned for you, or you're building your home in another city, state, or a country, something of the sorts. Something is building in for you now. It can be a business building for you or a home building for you, something that is stable and secured. Some of you might be planning to build a relationship, a love relationship with a very passionate partner. You're building on that. You're coming in contact with both sides of families and wishing to manifest your desire. Movement. Month of April has been highlighted over here, so it is possible that whatever you are planning to build, either this idea came to you in the month of April 2021, or this manifestation of this complete movement is going to take place for you in the month of April 2022. There is an involvement of a Cancer sign person in this whole scenario, I feel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So if there are some problems in the I feel from Monday until Wednesday, your energies are such that you're feeling very possessive about a person or about your finances. You are being rigid in your energies. You want to hold too tight onto your possessions. Like, look at this man. He is holding so tightly to his possessions that even breathing it has become so choking for him. Although he has so many possessions, yet his face looks so grumpy. So in holding so tight to your relationships and your possessions, you are not giving space, and the law of attraction is not being able to work through you like this. So give space in your relationships. Do not doubt or spy on your partners. Give space in your relationships. It is also possible that your partner does not give space to you, and so you feel choked with them. And with regard to your finances also, you need to do some kind of charity in order to bring more financial abundance, because the flow of any energy in the universe is always in give and take. So if you're going to junk up things by storing them with yourself, it is not going to bring any growth towards you. So that is the energy in the first week. You need to let go of things that you're holding too tight to yourself. And I feel that crown chakra healing for you as well, the root chakra healing for you in letting go of, is going to really help you, ground you, persevere through and overcome the problems. Month of April is highlighted. Time to go. Yes, I was feeling that travel is involved for some people. Movement is involved. So they say the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. So let go. Time to let go, I feel. Let go of the things that are not serving you well. Let go of the accumulation of the clothes that you have in your home, the junk that is filled there which you haven't used for say 5 to 10 years. You need to do charity. Give it away. Make space. Let go of the emotions you're holding, the insecurity, jealousy, comparison, the emotions that suffocate you. I feel this let go of energy is more associated with your inner self. In order to bring this name, fame, recognition and growth, and to bring this teamwork towards you, you need to let go of things that do not serve you, I feel. So they say endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So something in your life is ending, which is pushing you towards a new energy and a new break. So something is about to end for you, and it is time for you to let go of that. So if this is a change of a place that you're contemplating, or the change of a residence or a business, work, career scenario, or a relationship, it is time to consider that change, because time of change is heading towards you. And let go of things that are no longer serving you. So wishing you all the best. Move on, that's the energy. Move on. my Sagittarius friends. And now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Capricorn. And let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Capricorn friends. What are the energy vibrations for our Capricorn friends? Many cards. So our Capricorn friends have been in a very celebratory mood in the last week also, might be on the weekend you were celebrating, you've really worked hard, and so you have been celebrating. There was a reason for celebration for you. For some of you it's a period of child manifestation, definitely birthing a child, or get conception of a child has happened for you. So right at the beginning of the week you are paying a lot of attention to yourself, your body, and sun is shining on you. It's a time of love manifestation. It is a time of your yes answers, for travel, for movement, for manifestation of homes, or any passion, creative passion that you wanted to do for yourself, any creative idea, entrepreneur, any creative business that you want to birth for yourself in the coming week. It's a beautiful time frame. For some of my friends, definitely there is a news of childbirth which is heading towards you. Seems to be the birth of a boy child. If you have conceived a child, it can be birthing, it can be a period of birthing of a childbirth inside of you. That is a baby boy for you. You are looking absolutely charismatic, and I did see, I have a people at this card, and with the card of the Empress also, law of attraction, the card of Sun, the Empress, law of attraction is working towards you. Your energies are very positive, so you are being able to manifest and attract a lot of name, fame, recognition, attention, affection towards you. A lot of adventure, creative activities, and lot of people of opposite sex are coming towards you. There can be some kind of a beauty regime that you're following in the coming week, and that is being noticed by a lot many people. It is possible you're going to gyms, you're doing some yoga, exercising, meditation, paying special attention to your physical appearance also. Your solar plexus chakra is healing. If you will take the healings for lower chakras, solar plexus, sacral chakra, and root chakra, you are going to come into your true form in the coming week. Very beautiful energies, strong energies for you. If you were looking for an opportunity of a job which involves travel or a new passion, that is a yes for you. That is going to happen for you in the coming week. Something with regard to your child or your wife becomes very evident, or your partner. Some of you are manifesting marriages. Love is being manifested for you. A certain partner is coming towards you for a physical encounter, I feel, in the coming week. Some kind of a commitment, either from a company for a new job, business, or a career advancement, or you becoming a very spiritual person, or a commitment from a person for a marriage, or some kind of big organization joining hands with you. Manifestation of new home, exactly, I was feeling. They say broom, new home, new attitude. Some of you are going to be cleaning your home. Some of you are in the process of manifestation of a new home for yourself, which is beautiful. With the hand card, definitely I'll say that the hand of healings is there, for which has helped you release some negative blockages from your body, and which has helped you in the manifestation of these desires into your life, abundance, creativity, and your personal power that you're coming. Even taking that healing of personal power is going to help you. So in need of help, assistance, and guidance, there are people around you, your friends and family member, who are going to help you if you're in need of some kind of assistance and guidance with regard to some kind of cleaning or some kind of manifestation of home. Also, you have people around you who are going to help you. Law of attraction is your guidance message. They say each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to the higher frequencies. I feel that your energy vibration is very, very high, and the zodiac signs which are evident around you for the coming week are Taurus, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very, very beautiful, vibrant energies for you. It's a week of good news and something big manifesting into your life. All in all, it is a very, very positive energy, high vibration, happy week for you. So enjoy yourself thoroughly well, my Capricorn friends. And now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Aquarius. And let's see what are the energy vibrations for our Aquarian friends in the coming week. Energy vibrations. Some kind of a quick communication, a very fast moving energy towards you, my Aquarius friends, in the coming week. In the last week, I feel that you have been celebrating with friends and family members, drinking with friends and family members. In the coming week, there is an opportunity, a very, very passionate opportunity of travel, of movement, of growth, of financial manifestation and settlement that is coming for my Aquarius friends. So I feel that my Aquarius friends have been nostalgic last week, and they were missing their friends and family members, and they had a get together or a party, or might be some kind of a celebration, might be a birthday or marriage or something on their mind. In the coming week, I feel that you are going to travel towards a person who can be Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, or Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, and you are going to have a passionate encounter towards this person if this person is your love interest. So from the mid of the week till the end of the week, I feel there is going to be a chance of a good passionate encounter with this person. Just the start of the week, there is going to be some kind of a communication, an email, a phone call, which is going to bring you this opportunity. For some of my friends, this is definitely for some of my friends, it is the manifestation of a love manifesting definitely into their life. It can be a love marriage also happening. A proposal is coming towards you. If you are a female, I feel that there are many competitors, there are many boys who are competing for you. Even it can be a scenario for your child also. I feel that there are 3 boys who are competing for you, who are bringing these proposals of marriage and settlement for you, and this is a time frame for you to manifest love for yourself. For some of my other friends, I feel in the coming week there is going to be an opportunity of a financial manifestation. Can be manifestation of home also, that you're seeking home and abundance that you're seeking, might be for yourself or for your partner or for your child or your mother. There is a home, a shift or travel that is involved in this process, and you are seeking your options as to which place you should choose, whether it is to be moving into another city, state or a country, or you're going through many options that are coming towards you for the manifestation of this new home for you. For some of my other friends, it is an opportunity in their work area, in their career, business, profession. This is a very passionate opportunity which comes to them with a quick email from a person in their company who is at a good senior position, who is giving this opportunity of abundance to them. And yes, this person is giving you options, that choose from the options whether you want this option or that option, and in both the cases this option is going to bring you some kind of a growth or abundance towards you. Health is very nice. You are in the whole of the week, I see that you are doing a lot of exercising, you're paying attention to your physical body, looking very very charismatic, attractive, beautiful, handsome. Yes, definitely. Four-leaf clover, great good fortune is coming towards you in the coming week. Beautiful energies for you. And the month of November has been highlighted. So if it is travel, movement, shift of home, or a new passionate opportunity, or the manifestation of your marriage with the love interest, this is going to happen for you in the month of November. Focus on service. So if there is some kind of a profession that you have started and you have been feeling last week that you were missing your old jobs or something of the sorts, or feeling nostalgic, missing your friends and family members, so they say focus on service. So if you feel doubtful in a certain situation and seek options, so the guidance for you, they say your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So giving and receiving, that should be your balancing, coming together with your harmonious relationships are manifesting into your life. That's what I'll say for my Aquarius friends. Beautiful energies for you. And if you're already in committed relationships, it is possible that more balance is coming in your relationship. So wishing you all the best, my Aquarius friends. And last but not the least, let's move on to the energy vibrations and guidance for our Piscean friends for the coming week. How is the coming week going to be for our Piscean friends? Let's see what are the energy vibrations. Wow, what a beautiful week of celebrations. Get-togethers, marriages, birthdays, coming together with friends and family members. Very, very emotional kind of a week. Some of you, I feel, are going to drink a lot, and next day you are going to be confined into your home and feeling some kind of giddiness because of over drinking, I feel. So it's a kind of an emotional week for you, wherein oh my god, what a beautiful week for my two of cups, 3 of cups, 4 of cups. So 2, 3, 4, if you happen to see number 2, 3, 4, just understand that you're very close to your manifestations and you're being guided by divine in whatever emotional healing that is going on with your relationships. Now this can be with regard to for many of my friends, definitely this is a love relationship, because on the background also we have the Lovers card and your infatuation. So I feel that somebody who is seeking this reading has an absolute focus on their love relationship, and in the coming week there is going to be very, very beautiful time that you're going to spend with your loved one. Monday, Tuesday, you are going to be very, very beautifully connected to your soulmate, and mid of the week you can be going out with friends and having party time. Towards the weekend, I feel you are more confined at home and wishing to have that get together again with your loved ones, your friends, or something of sorts, or might be you drank a lot throughout the week and so you're confined at home on the weekend, that kind of a feeling. For some of my other friends, it is a reading around manifestation of a love marriage for their child, might be. And so this is a very celebratory week wherein like-minded people, your soul family, is coming together, and there are a lot of celebrations. I feel that 2-3 celebrations are happening. Birthdays, engagements, roka parties, something of the sorts is happening. And for some of my other friends, it is a time frame of spiritual awakening, wherein your angelic realm is, coming together, and your yin yang energies, your divine feminine, divine masculine, are balancing out, and because of that, there is a new spiritual journey that has begun for you, and you have started connecting with like-minded people, who are your soul families. For some of my friends, there are options which are coming to you for in their work area. They are feeling all throughout the week, they are feeling very celebratory. If you are seeking this reading with regard to love or with regard to work also, I feel that the people you are working with are your soul connects now, and you are feeling absolutely at home with them. Okay, so danger especially in money matters, so be careful this week with regard to money matters. Month of February has been given to you, so if it is a period of manifestation of your marriage and you seek a date, so it is possible that in February 2022 you finally happen to manifest your marriage. This 1 2 3 gets down to 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10 will happen on February, and we are on the month that is August, September, October, November, December, January, February. February comes down to your 7th month from today, or might be month of February 2021 was significant, something that you did in February 2021, so that kind of an energy has been highlighted the month. Assertiveness is your guidance message. So be very clear and assertive. If you want to say yes in a certain situation, be assertive. If you want to say no, do not do people pleasing, because this is a very, very emotional week for you. Completely emotional, completely working by your emotions in your Piscean, Cancerian kind of energies in the coming week. So they say this situation can be healed gently with love, as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So be very clear to your partner with regard to your needs, as this reading looks more centered around love and relationships. So whoever person you are dealing with, you need to be assertive with what you want in life, and be clear as to what you're going to entertain in your relationship and what is not going to be entertained absolutely by you, not going to be entertained. So it's a very beautiful celebratory week for you. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well. Your soul connection, your twin flame is coming towards you, and you are having a very beautiful celebratory time with them. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well, my Piscean friends, and I wish you all the best. All of my friends on Healing Souls, have a very happy, healthy week ahead. Thank you very much.